Good morning, guys. This is Juan with Liberty Graphic Designs, and today we're going to be doing some vinyl work. So if you want to see how we do the vinyl work, I know a lot of you probably do vinyl work, so stay tuned. And that's what we're going to be doing. We're going to be doing some stickers for a friend of mine. We're going to be doing a truck. We're going to be adding like the decals to the truck, and we're going to be doing that, and we're going to be doing some screen printing on 100% polyester shirts. So stay tuned, and that's what we're going to be doing today. Okay, so I'm going to go get another shirt and I'll be right back. So I'm going to start getting the platter going, that way I can cut everything that I need. Okay, so now I gotta do the decals for a truck, for a construction business. So that's what we're gonna be doing right now, and then I'll take you outside so you can see how we do the decals on the vehicle. So hang in there. Let me tilt this camera down so you can see the weeding process. Okay, so we have everything that we need. All the vinyl's been cut. So again, the vinyl is already cut. Everything is ready to go. We're gonna go outside here in a little bit so we can install the oh, here it is. So we can install this on the vehicle. Just so you know, when we install decals on a vehicle, we use a application fluid. It's called Shirt Glide. There's a few ones out there, but that stuff is pretty expensive. So what I did is I started I started making my own application fluid. So if you're wondering what am I applying my decals with, this is just regular water, dish soap, like Dawn dish soap, and alcohol. Just a little bit of alcohol, and literally I have like 3, maybe 4 drops of soap, and the rest is water. So I'm gonna grab all this stuff, and we're gonna head outside. The truck is sitting outside in the on the street actually, and that's where I'm gonna put the decals on. Okay, so just follow me and we'll go over there. Okay, so more than likely you're not gonna be able to hear me, so I guess just watch. Okay, so I'm done with the truck. My battery actually went down, so you guys didn't get to see the, you know, the finished product. But I can go outside right now, and this is what it looks like. Okay, so that's what the truck looks like. You know, that's what the finished product looks like. Again, if you have a plotter, those are some extra stuff that you can do. Obviously, if you have a small one, you know, then you're gonna have to figure out, you know, how to cut the stuff where you can still manage to do a job like that. And that's not a big job. That's it's kind of a medium. It's not too small, but it's kind of a medium job. So I already did the stickers. I did the truck, so now I gotta get ready for the screen printing. Again, let me get some stuff ready and we can go over to the screen press. Okay, so we're over here at the screen press now. I actually had to go change shirts because I was sweating a lot. So we're gonna be screening this 100% polyester, and I'm working with the A4. I really like this brand. I like using that brand. You can use whatever brand you want to use, but you know, this polyester, 100% polyester. This is the image that we're gonna be doing. It's for a roofing company. And for polyester, for 100% polyester shirts, you want to use, like for example, the ink that you're gonna be using, make sure that it's a good quality ink. Like for example, Wheel Flex Top Score, that one works really good for 100 polyester. Union Ink has one. It's I can't remember the model number. I know it starts with like the PH. It's like Pathletic, and then the model number. That one's really good as well. But if you happen, or if you don't have those inks, you know, you don't have any of the not Nylabond or the inks that'll work on 100% polyester, what you can use is you can do this right here, and this is Catalyst. You can see right there, Catalyst. This one is by International Coatings, and there's many companies out there that have them. It really doesn't matter what brand you use, as long as you follow the instructions. Like this one right here is like 5%. You add 5% by weight to your ink, and this will make it, you know, this will work. The ink will not wash off. This is what I always use. This one right here is 8 ounces. As you can see right there, it's 8 ounces. And it cost me $20. You can go, like for example, you can go to Ryonet, and Ryonet sells theirs. I believe their 2-ounce bottle, it's $20. As we all know, you know, Ryonet, it's a little more expensive for the same exact thing. So just add this 5% to your ink, and it should work. You should be fine. Also, you want to lower your temperature. Lower your temperature. I usually lower my temperature to like 300. Once you add the catalyst, I believe it says that you can cure your ink at 285, I believe, but I always leave it at 300. Not only I lower my temperature, I also lower my speed belt, or my belt speed. That way it takes a little longer. Make sure it grabs on. You don't want to have it too hot, because if it's too hot, that's when the polyester start releasing the dye, and you get migration. Even though, I mean, right now I'm working with these lighter colors, so, and the ink that I'm gonna be using is black, so I'm not gonna have a problem with migration. But if you're using, let's say for example, I got some black red shirts right here, right? And these shirts, that's what I'm gonna be printing. So let's say for example I was to use white ink in this, my ink will probably more than likely will turn pink because of the ink migration. So if you lower your temperature and your speed belt, your belt speed, it will prevent that. So you won't you won't have that problem. And another thing that you want to do when you're doing 100% polyester, make sure that your pallets are super clean. Make sure there's nothing on it. Like for example, right now you see there's a lot of residue from the last job that I did. So you want to clean that. You want to make sure that all those little lint fuzzies are completely gone, because on polyester, because you're putting such a thin layer, it will you will be able to tell where those lint fuzzies were. So you want to clean those real good, lower your speed, and either use some good ink for that. Use Nylabond. Nylabond is another one of the catalyst. Nylabond is actually, I want to say, it's probably more popular. A lot of people know it more like Nylabond than Catalyst. Well, I don't know, maybe Catalyst is more popular. You know, but several years ago, I used to buy Nylabond because it was easier for me to remember. Nylabond, you know, I don't know. Anyways, you want to use those additives to prevent the ink from coming off of the 100% polyester. So let me clean this real quick, and then I will mix the ink. Since I'm using such a small amount of shirts, I'm not gonna go the extra trouble and weighing the ink. I'm just gonna pour a little bit on the ink. I'm not gonna measure it. I'm in such a small amount, only 10 shirts, so I'm not gonna bother. When I do the rest of them though, when I do the other ones, like the whole pile right there, when I do the rest of those, then I will measure, because I'm going to be using a lot more ink. Another thing to remember, man, I'm talking a lot. Another thing to remember, once you mix the catalyst to your ink, whatever ink you don't use, you're going to have to trash it, because this will dry out your ink within, I want to say, about 48 hours. Your ink is going to be useless, probably less than that. So I believe when you mix it, you have a shelf life of 8 hours. If you don't use it within that time, your ink is trash. So don't put it back in the container, because it will not ruin the entire container, but it will ruin whatever ink it's surrounding the one that you mixed. And don't worry, if you happen to put it back in there, it's just gonna dry out and you can take it out. So once again, let me clean this, and probably today, if I have enough time, or tomorrow, I gotta clean my press, because boy, it's a mess. I haven't cleaned it in over a year, so I have to do that. I have to power wash it. So okay, let me clean this real quick, and the pallets, and then I can start. More than likely, I'm not gonna show you the whole process. I'm just gonna go right through it, and that way I can finish the video. Okay, so I'm gonna set you down so you can watch me clean the pallets. So the customer actually called me, and he ordered more hats, so I have to stop. Well, I didn't get to do the hats, and also I wanted to redo this because I didn't really like it. I mean, you can see this is the same logo that you saw me screen printing, but it doesn't look real good once it's embroidered. So I guess that was it for today, guys. If you like this video, give it a little thumbs up. I know it was more like a little blog, just a little update. I don't know if it's an update, but I haven't worked on this machine, so I still don't know what's wrong with it, but I'll keep you updated. I'm probably gonna work on it on Saturday, so I'm gonna try to get it to run on Saturday, because I really do need it. Basically, I need it to run because we're selling it. So guys, if you like this video, give it a little thumbs up. It was a pleasure, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace out. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.